Very good, George.
Thank you, Martha.
I mean, really good.
I'm glad you like it.
No, I mean, you really did a good job. You really fixed it.
Uh-huh.
It's the most life you've shown in a long time.
You bring out the best in me, baby.
Yeah, pygmy hunting.
Pygmy.
You're really a bastard.
I?
Yeah, you.
It's perfectly all right for you. I mean, you can make up your own rules, run around like a hopped-up Arab, slashing away at everything, scarring up half the world if you want to, but somebody else try it? No, sir.
You miserable.
Why, baby, I did it all for you. It's sort of to your taste, blood, carnage, and all. I thought you'd like it. Get all excited, sort of heave and pant and come running toward me. Your nose bobbing.
You really screwed up, George.
Oh, for God's sake, Martha.
No, I mean it. You really have.
You can sit there. You can sit there in that chair of yours, and you can humiliate me. You can tear me apart all night. That's perfectly okay. That's all right.
You can stand it.
I cannot stand it.
You can stand it. You married me for it.
That is a desperately sick lie.
Don't you know it, even yet?
Oh, Martha.
My arm has gotten tired of whipping you.
You're mad.
For 23 years.
You're deluded, Martha. You're deluded.
It's not what I've wanted.
I thought you were at least on to yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know.
I'm on to myself.
No, you're sick.
I'll show you who's sick.
Be careful, Martha. Don't go too far.
I'll show you. I'll show you who's sick.
Stop it. Now stop it.
I'll show you who's sick. Boy, you're really having a field day, aren't you, George? Well, I'm going to finish you. And before I'm through with you...
You and quarterback, you're both going to finish me? You'll wish you never mentioned our son.
You. I am impressed.
I told you not to go too far.
I'm only just beginning.
I'm numb enough now to be able to take you when we're alone. I don't listen to you. When I do listen to you, I sift everything. I bring everything down to reflex level, so I don't really hear you, which is the only way to manage it.
Nuts!
Well, you can go on like that as long as you want. And when we're through,
Have you ever listened to your sentences, George? Have you ever listened to the way you talk? You're so friggin' convoluted. That's what you are. You talk as if you're writing one of your stupid papers.
I've got to find a way to really get at you.
You've gotten at me, George. You don't have to do anything. 23 years of you has been quite enough. You want to know what's really happened. You want to know what's really happened. It snapped. Finally.
Come off it, Martha.
I've tried. I've tried.
You're a monster. You are.
I may be loud and vulgar, and I wear the pants in this house because somebody has to. But I am not a monster. I am not.
You're a spoiled, self-indulgent, dirty-minded, liquor-ridden.
Snap! Let's snap. I've tried. Really tried. And I thought for a moment back there, maybe a second, that I could get through to you. That maybe we could cut through all of this crap.
I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. There is no moment anymore when we could come together.
Well, maybe you're right, baby. You can't come together with nothing, and you're nothing. Snap. We went snap tonight at Daddy's party. I watched you tonight at Daddy's party. I watched you sitting there, and I watched the younger men around you, the men who are going to go somewhere, and I watched you. I sat there and watched you, and you weren't there. Snap. We went snap. And I'm going to howl it out, and I'm not going to give a damn what I do. And I'm going to make the biggest explosion you ever.
You tried, and I'll beat you at your own game.
Is that a threat, George?
That's a threat, Martha.
Well, you're going to get it, baby.
Be careful, Martha. I'll rip you to pieces.
You're not man enough, George. You haven't got the guts.
Total War